This video is about the Piano Concerto in G major by Maurice Ravel. I will explain the most important things about the work and the composer. Maurice Ravel was born in France in 1875 and was a famous 20th-century composer. He is particularly well known for his piano and orchestral works. His music is characterized by complex harmonies and masterful orchestration. Ravel was a leading representative of musical impressionism. He died in 1937, but left behind a rich musical legacy. The Piano Concerto in G major was composed by Ravel between 1929 and 1931. The inspiration for the concerto came from a visit to the United States, where he heard jazz and blues. The concerto was written for a soloist and an orchestra. Ravel himself originally planned to conduct the work on his American tour. However, due to health problems, he was unable to do so. The first performance of the Piano Concerto in G major took place on January 14, 1932, in Paris. The concerto was played by the pianist Marguerite Long, who was also a close friend of Ravel. The performance was a great success and was celebrated by critics and audiences alike. The premiere marked an important milestone in Ravel's career. Since then, the concerto has become part of the standard repertoire of many pianists. The Piano Concerto in G major consists of 3 movements. The first movement is lively and rhythmic, strongly influenced by jazz. The second movement is slow and lyrical, known for its beautiful melody. The third movement is fast and virtuosic, full of energy and vitality. The total playing time of the concerto is about 20 minutes. Each movement shows a different facet of Ravel's musical skill. Ravel's Piano Concerto in G major is known for its innovative orchestration and rhythmic complexity. It contains influences of jazz, such as syncopated rhythms and blue notes. The solo part of the piano is technically demanding and requires great virtuosity. The orchestration is colorful and varied, with many interesting timbres. Ravel combined traditional and modern elements in a unique way. The jazz influence in Ravel's Piano Concerto in G major is clearly audible. Ravel was fascinated by American jazz music, which he heard on his trip to the United States. He integrated jazz elements such as odd rhythms and special harmonies into the concerto. This mixture of classical music and jazz was new and exciting at the time. It gave the work a special freshness and originality. The Piano Concerto in G major has been recorded many times since its premiere. Many famous pianists have recorded the concerto, including some of the greatest performers of the 20th century. These recordings have contributed to the popularity and dissemination of the concerto. The work is also regularly performed in concert halls around the world. Today, the concerto is an important part of the classical piano repertoire. Since its premiere, the Piano Concerto in G major has been consistently praised by critics. It is praised for its brilliant combination of virtuosity and musical expression. Critics particularly appreciate the innovative orchestration and the jazz influence. The work is considered one of the best and most original piano concertos of the 20th century. It shows Ravel's genius and his ability to combine different musical styles. Today, the Piano Concerto in G major is one of the most frequently performed piano concertos in the world. It is performed by pianists and orchestras in many countries. The concerto is an integral part of the repertoire and is often played in competitions and concerts. It remains a masterpiece that inspires both musicians and audiences. Maurice Ravel's Piano Concerto in G major is a timeless work that continues to inspire the music world.